Hi beautiful souls, I hope y'all are doing well. My name is Maya. Welcome to my channel. So I'm a mental health coach and a spiritual coach and an energy reader, all the clairsentience. And let's see what messages your ancestors, spirit guides, archangels of the highest white light have for you. So I want to use the traditional tarot deck. I'm getting you need to come out of the hermit mode. Start sharing what you've been working on. I feel like you're someone who's been in hermit mode for a long time. I am also getting you've had to walk away from a lot of people, including a soulmate, a soul tie that you have with someone who constantly pops up in your mind because they have you on their mind. But I am getting a lot of people have you on their mind, by the way. It's very hard for them to let you go energetically, even though you physically removed yourself from these people. But I'm getting there's like one particular soul tie that is very hard for you to let go of in your mind, but you're getting there. So I was hearing the song, just let it go, just let it be. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me. Everything that's broke, leave it to the breeze. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me, and I'll be me. So I feel like you needed to let it go because you felt like it was broken, and it was, no matter how hard you tried to fix it, you couldn't fix it. No matter how hard you tried to make certain people fit into your life and help them some way, or you even settling, or you letting go of like your standards, lowering your standards for people because of the amount of love that you have for them, but eventually you let it go. One person in particular is coming up to my mind as well, and because you've let these relationships go, you found yourself. You needed to sit with your own energy, your own mind, like your own thoughts, your own beliefs, your own emotions, and learn how to understand them and get to know them and trust your feelings. That's what self-isolation is for. I'm also hearing God's been loving on you. The universes have been loving on you. So when you've let go of these people, you've built new relationships with spirit, with your guides, with the divine, with your higher self. So you've gone a long time being disconnected, so you're learning to reconnect. You reconnected, and it's like a new language, a new world, a new way of seeing the world is what I'm seeing for you. You've built a lot of strength, especially with the subconscious mind and the conscious mind. You've tamed your ego, and you've learned how to make your ego work for your soul, or work for you, not against you. Ancestor spirit guides of the highest white light, messages do you have for the collective? Yeah, there's been a lot of tower moments, but it's the end of tower moments in your life now. I feel like your life has been rearranged. That's what this tower card is telling me right now. That your foundations has been re-cemented and rebuilt. Everything unhealthy, everything toxic, everything chaotic in your life has been removed, so you can restart. And I feel like you're someone who's restarting brick by brick your future, your life, a more healthier you, a more healthier lifestyle, more healthier relationships. That's beautiful. That is so beautiful. You're so blessed. You're so blessed. You've been working hard on yourself. There's a lot of things that you've been working hard on, and I can see that it has been difficult. It has been tiring. But I feel like you no longer have to work hard anymore, is what I'm getting. Your spirit guides are telling you don't have to work hard anymore. Learn to go with the flow now. I feel like there was a lot that you needed to work hard on when it comes to like healing from the past. Like self-development is work. Self-development is a lot of effort, a lot of like mental work. You've been working on your passions too. You've learned that the difference between dreamers and successful people is work, and you've been putting in the work. Ooh, this is amazing. It's coming out in reverse. The cards that should come out in reverse are coming out in reverse. So you're letting go of attachments, of addictions, of fears, and unhealthy lifestyles, unhealthy relationships, unhealthy bondages, temptation. Wow. You know how to tame that mind. You know how to walk away from something if it doesn't serve you. That is great. Whoever you are, if you're not in this energy yet, this is going to be, look, you're the high priestess. This is going to be where you're going. There's going to be oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are you seeing this? Look at this. I'm telling you, all the cards that need to come out in reverse are coming out in reverse. This came out in reverse. We'll see what this means. I don't take reversals, by the way, unless the energy is telling me. So just because something's reversed, it doesn't mean that's the energy. So a relationship is coming in for you. 10 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. So I'm getting like soulmate relationship. You may be a Leo, they may be a Leo, but this relationship with the snake around the staff, it talks about healing. So pouring into each other's cups, healing each other, loving each other. I'm getting equal give and take, like someone who pours. Look at him going for her cup. I feel like someone who wants to pour into you, someone who recognizes everything that you've been through. This person wants to give to you, is what I'm getting. Like, let me take it from here, is what I just heard. Someone who says to you, let me take it from here. I got this. I'm getting this relationship is definitely going to be in the public eye. I feel like you guys are going to build a house together. This is just flowing through me right now. I'm channeling, so just bear with me. I'm getting it's going to be like a traditional relationship. The outfit is very old, so old traditions. So the old traditional home life of the divine masculine and divine feminine. If you're someone who's old-fashioned and you felt like your standards was too high, it isn't too high. You just haven't met the person who fits your standards. And this person's coming into your life now. You pouring into their cup exactly the way they love it, exactly the way they want it, and them pouring into you exactly the way you want to be treated, the way you want to be poured into. Wow, the energy that I'm feeling, I'm hearing this is exactly what I needed. I'm extra emotional when I'm on my cycle, now, so I love it. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm hearing right now? I'm hearing, if you're a woman, you probably always dreamt of, your dream relationship, your dream life as a mother who, loves her children, takes care of her children, who cares for her husband, just that motherly nature that you are. But you had to come out of your motherly energy and become like a masculine. So you probably had failed relationships or a divorce or something like that put you into the masculine energy, the more dominant energy. So you couldn't be in your feminine energy. I feel like you've been out of your feminine energy for a long time, and you're now just stepping into your feminine energy of, you still have amazing ideas. I feel like you're someone who's only going to be working on their passions, not because of having to pay the bills, but because it's your desires, it's your dreams. You have a lot of goals, ambitions, and dreams. So a divine feminine who's also going to be bringing in income, and a divine masculine who's also going to be bringing in income. But you're both going to be independent, but together, working hard together, helping each other accomplish each other's goals, inspiring each other, being each other's muse. And you having that soft life where you're able to get the best of both worlds. I don't know what that means. Maybe the best of both worlds mean, you know, you can put on the hat of a successful businesswoman, but also a mother, a home life. Ooh, I love that for you. So this also explains that basically you having so many options, so many things that I feel like you're someone who has like a long list of bucket list. This is beautiful. I love the way it's just flowing through me right now as well. I feel like you're someone who has like a bucket list of traveling, of certain things that you want to do, things that you've not given up on in a long time. Your mind, your spirit guides were not letting you give up on them. Even you shrugging them off here and there, it would always pop back up. And it's because it's not just a dream, it's not just a thought. There's no such thing. It is something that is meant to happen. So I'm getting, when you and your divine counterpart come together, it's going to spark a new passion. I feel like you guys are going to be ignited to do something new together. I'm getting the first business that you start is going to be with this partner. Maybe you're already working on some things. Maybe you already have a business right now. You have a couple of business ideas, or you're working on a business right now. You're already doing something for yourself. But this person's like, you're both going to be starting something together. So this is how you know when someone's the right person for you. There's so many other ways that you can know when someone's for you and not for you. But one of the things I'd like to share because of this reading, and it's coming to me right now, is when things start to go well for you and kick off for you when you meet someone, that person's a blessing in your life. When things start to go wrong in your life, and this goes in all dynamics of relationships, actually, work or intimate, romantic. When things start to blossom and go smooth and go amazing, and there are no obstacles, forget obstacles, there is like blessings, things just happening easily for you, doors opening up, and wow, like the things that I'm seeing right now, the way your life is going to take a turn will be like, wow, I was ignoring. You're going to constantly be reminded. I feel like you're a teacher. You're not only a teacher, but you're meant to be inspirational. So whenever you inspire someone, you're teaching them something at the same time. It goes hand in hand. But you're both going to teach people about the lessons that you've learned when it comes to relationships. Maybe that's what you guys are going to be doing. You guys are going to be sharing your experiences with the world of how how you made your way into each other's lives. Yo, this message, damn. So Queen of Cups came out in reverse, and I said I don't take reversals. I'm getting that your emotions used to be all over the place before. You didn't know how to trust your intuition, and also you had a lot of emotional trauma. Your heart was probably closed. You had a lot of failed relationships and all dynamic, but you've been isolated and nurturing your heart, learning to trust your intuition, and I feel like now you've mastered it. I'm also getting the is it mastery card? I'm getting the mastery card when it comes to like the chakras. You've been working on your chakras, unblocking your chakras, and I feel like your mind and your heart is in sync now, is aligned. This came out in reverse, so you're no longer in survival mode. You're no longer limiting yourself. You're no longer stressing yourself out. You have no more worries, is what I'm seeing. There's been a lot of people that wanted you to be in this energy of, you know, in your mind and beating yourself up and not having confidence to speak up. There's been a lot of gossip, is what I'm seeing. A lot of gossip, a lot of talks, a lot of spell work that's been sent your way, but you've released yourself from these energies, and you're going to be in the public eye. A lot of success, a lot of achievements, a lot of happiness, but very inspirational. People are going to be looking at you in admiration, being inspired. But there are, I don't know if you can see that face, is not very happy to see you. So there are going to be past people that are not going to be very happy. Unfortunately, not everybody is going to be happy for you, but fortunately, you don't care. Fortunately, you don't care. Ancestor Spirit guys, thank you. What else do you have for the collective? Atlantis. So you're going to build a nation, is what I'm hearing. And you've done this in your past life. You've done this in your past life. You were involved in the dynasty. It means a dynasty that you're going to be a part of this time as well. A lot of people are going to see how much they've underestimated you. They didn't believe in you, even though you believed in yourself, but you also had doubts. Like, you didn't fully believe in yourself at some point you probably did, but people's negativity was putting doubt into you. You thought it was your own doubts, but it was the people around you. They had doubts, they underestimated you and was doubting you and was polluting your mind. So because your mind was polluted and your energy was also hijacked, so they saw that you had the potential, but they didn't believe that you could do it. So now they're in shock, is what I'm seeing. And there's more shock for them to happen. See, they've been sending you psychic attacks. These people have been projecting their insecurities onto you, so it was very important for you to remove them from your life. Your blessings was blocked because of these people that was around you. But once you've disconnected from these people, you started going towards your, I'm hearing rewards, your blessings. You've been following your heart. You've been following your soul. And it's been guiding you to the truth this whole time. And they're now going to be getting judgment for how much they try to attack you and stop you. These enemies. It says judgment day for your enemies. So those people that underestimated you and tried to hold you down, unfortunately, even family members, just imagine a bunch of people, like 5 people in a hole, and one person on their own can't get out of the hole to try and get help, to help the rest of the family members. but everyone is in competition with themselves, and everyone just, misery loves company. No one wants one person to go out. When one person tries to climb up to get out, another family member will pull them down. Like, no, we're in here together, we're stuck in here together. Like, being too afraid to let one person go, that's real, guys. Misery loves company because of fear of being alone or being left behind, or just, it's unfortunate, but it's the story of every successful person who's had friends they've known their whole lives since childhood, or family members who try to hinder them, try to keep them behind, or even losing friends and family because of elevating. Instead of being happy for you, they start to gossip about you, and they start to taint your reputation and just keep your blessings away from you because of jealousy and misery. But you're God's ambassador. You're highly ranked, and you're highly protected, and you're meant to accomplish big things. You're meant to help a lot of people believe in themselves, is what I just heard, and believe in the Creator, believe in the Most High, believe in the universe. You're very spiritual. You're very connected to the spirit realm. Because of your connection to the spirit realm, that's why you're going to be blessed. That's why you have these blessings. So you need to save your space. When you're someone who's in the public eye, and you're someone who has a lot of haters, it's been really important for you to learn, before all the success comes in, you have to learn how to defend yourself spiritually, and that's what you've been doing. You've been shielding yourself. Like, when your vibration is so high, it's hard for others to affect you because you're unreachable at that point. So you've been learning how to, wow, look at that, it's time to shine. Yeah, you're very close. If you're not there yet, you're very, very close. I'm also getting twin flame vibes, so you have a twin flame mission. So with my own translation of twin flame, I'm just going to say divine counterparts or kingdom spouses. That's God's ambassadors. You and this person are both God's ambassadors, and you're going to be inspiring people and teaching people about self-love, self-actualization, and how to manifest your dream partner. A lot of people don't realize they're manifesting people because of fear of being alone or wanting an escape of their reality, but you can't escape your reality by expecting someone else to fill your cup or putting your happiness on another person. You have to be whole within yourself and know how to make yourself happy, and wanting someone to complement that. We're not meant to be alone, some of us. So whoever you are meant to become at one within yourself, with God first, with the universe, and then another individual who is whole and at one and at peace, inner happiness, contentment. Not needing someone to fill a void is valid. So that's what you've been guided to do. I'm also getting deja vu. So you're a shaman. You're meant to pave the way and teach people how to connect with the spirit realm. The elements, nature, spirits within oneself. I'm also hearing symbolisms as well. You have a big mission on earth. There's a lot of things that you've worked on and overcome and learned, and that you're going to accomplish as well, and you want to share that with the world. I feel like you're someone, if you learn a new something very beneficial, whether it is healthy food, skincare routine, I don't know, whatever amazing thing that you come across, you're not someone who hoards and hides and keeps it a secret. You're not selfish. You share it with people. You want the same for everyone. But people treated you differently because you are different. You're an earth angel. You have natural Reiki powers. So these people that you've helped in the past, those people that were in your life before, were taking advantage of you, not giving back to you, not even thanking you or acknowledging your, like, the qualities that you have, the healing qualities that you have, your advice, even your acts of service when it comes to the way you give love to people, the way you help people. They just called you names is what I'm getting. They traumatized you. They bullied you. They put spell work on you. Like, it's so unfortunate that... It's not unfortunate. This was a journey, and this was all meant to be, to put you on this path so you can recognize who you are, because you didn't recognize who you were to these people. They didn't let you. So you had to figure it out for yourself. And you did. But you were in those environments for a reason. You were around these people that treated you this way for a reason. It was, think of it this way, they needed that light that you brought into their lives. Even though they didn't appreciate it, it will make sense to them when you leave them and you go chase your dreams, and those dreams that you were sharing with these people, and they see you accomplish it. It's going to turn them into believers, and it's also going to make them go into tower moments, and the judgment that they're going to receive is also going to be redemption for them. You know, purgatory is what I just heard. It's going to teach them to do the work and redeem themselves. Some of them will, some of them won't. Some may want to come back to apologize to you, and some will just heal themselves and do the inner work of changing. I'm getting not all were too bad. There was a few that was extremely evil, but not all were very bad. It was all their hurt speaking. At the end of the day, it was their traumas, their pain. Let me just check my battery life. 12%. I'm going to quickly use this light, work your light oracle card. Ancestors, breakers of the high twilight, what messages do you have for the collective? Oh, I don't feel like I'm gonna need the guidebook. Okay, so Pleiades, double mission. So the double mission that you have is channeling and uplifting humanity, but also starting generational wealth. So, wow, you have a lot of things. The beautiful thing is, I'm getting, because you're a Pleiadian, you'll love this. You won't feel like it's work. This is your desire. This is your dream. It's a lot of work. It will look like a lot of work, but you will enjoy it. Make sure you don't overwork and overburden yourself. Don't be too serious. Balance your life just came to my mind. So whatever it is that you're working on right now, you gotta have a balance so you don't overwork yourself and burn yourself out, or fall out of love of your passion because you've stopped enjoying it. Yeah, I feel like you're someone who sees how messed up this world is and how sad people are, so sometimes you just want to fix and help and take it too serious sometimes that it's hard for you to take time out. Not everybody's going to resonate with this reading. What else? Y'all should have seen how that flipped out. The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. I'm telling you, your life experiences was training. And your past lives as well. I'm also hearing that you're going to surpass your ancestors. You're going to accomplish things that they tried but couldn't accomplish. It was meant to be you. It was always you. It was always you. And you've been getting better and better every time. You're ascending. I'm getting... So with this image, it's making me think of Cleopatra. You may have some connection to Cleopatra. You may be Cleopatra reincarnated. I feel like I'm speaking to Cleopatra reincarnated. Wow. You've had many past lives, even on different planets. Very old soul, very beautiful soul, very integrated. It's taken you a while to integrate your dark side and your light side, but I feel like you're very balanced now. You may dream about flying a lot. I feel like you're going to be taking a lot of flights as well. You're going to be flying all over the world. You may want to do like bungee jumping. Is it called bungee? Skydiving. What is it? You feel like falling out of the sky. You want to fall out of the sky. Maybe you used to fly in a past life or something. Something about you and flying. Something about you and birds and flying. You may have had a past life where you used to fly. Interesting. You know what just came to my mind? Why are witches depicted as like flying on broomsticks? I don't know why, but when it comes to magical people or gifted people, something about flying. Align your life, what is not aligned or needs to change. So there's some things that you need to work on, is what I'm seeing when it comes to... I'm getting eat healthier, exercise with that card. Okay, with this say yes card, just say yes. I'm getting obviously weigh the pros and cons, but if there's people coming into your life offering you something or inviting you out and you know it will be good for you, even if you're not in the mood, I'm getting, if you say yes, it will be worth it. Your guidance is divinely guided. So your thoughts, your perspective, your mentality, your mind, your opinion is divinely guided. So trust it, is what your spirit guides are telling you. I feel like this is your higher self telling you this as well, that you literally are connected to the divine, to God, to source energy. You're at your purest state, so even your ego is not getting in the way. Like, I feel like I'm gonna say become friends with your ego, because your ego tries to protect you, but when it comes to like problem solving and stuff like that, you're very divinely guided. So I hope you guys enjoyed this message, and please give it a like and subscribe if you did. It'll be worth it, and leave a comment to interact, let me get to know you guys or whatever. That being said, I'm gonna get going now. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Take care.